What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care, because it's time to take on some optional bosses before we take on the finale. So, first of all, we're going to go back to the impact site, because believe it or not, there's a boss here. I know, the one place where it seems the only enemies are purdy clams and they don't even appear until later on into the game. It's a little strange. Anyway, I'm actually not certain what boss comes today. I sort of know. Like, obviously there's a 1 in 2 chance that I'm right. And if I'm wrong, then whoops, I can still fight them with all blues. Doesn't matter. If they all come out. Please. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go flower them up. I'll be right back. So I was wrong, but it doesn't matter that much. I mean, there's no disadvantage in only using blues, so yeah. In fact, I'd say I'd recommend taking blues just in case the other type of boss shows up. It's not really a boss, it's just an enemy. This is the Mamuta. It's a bit asymmetrical. Anyway, it likes plants. You touch it, it gets kind of mad. And then what it does is, for some reason the Pikmin attacked it without me swarming, but either way, it punched them into the ground and makes them sprouts. This actually instantly flowers them, so it's actually quite friendly. Unless, of course, it takes up all of your Pikmin, in which case you're probably never going to get them back, because the moment you try and pluck them, he goes and attacks you. He can hit Olimar into the ground, which hurts, and not good. But he can't kill your Pikmin. Yet, we can kill him. We are horrible, horrible people. He just liked flowers. That was it. I mean, he made a couple of us buds by throwing us about, but he was a good guy. And we murdered him. And that was it. That was the entire fight. He is a pretty easy boss. He's quite interesting as well. He appears on even days in the impact site from day 8 onwards. Why only even days? Well, on odd days, another boss shows up. Well, another enemy, another creature shows up. On odd days, you want blue Pikmin. They're the only Pikmin that work. You might see there's nothing here. There will be. Meet the Ghoulix. This guy is some sort of cell, water thing. It will drown any other type of Pikmin. Now generally you want to attack his little nucleus thing, but you'll see it doesn't do much damage. But there is a way to do extra damage. This little membrane ball thing here, whenever you touch that, it will ping into the nucleus. So what you can do is try and stretch out the Ghoulix. Well, right now he's really compressed, so that's not very good. That's the opposite of what I'm after. Stretch him out a bit, then hit the membrane, and he'll whack into his own nucleus and do tons of damage. It also throws Pikmin everywhere, and I can't do this. Come on. It keeps compressing by the time I actually get any Pikmin near it, and Pikmin, no. Well, that did a little bit of damage. You can pretty much take him out in one hit if you stretch him enough, but it's really kind of awkward. It doesn't help how the Pikmin automatically want to attack the nucleus. Please hit the membrane. No, they don't want to hit the membrane. Of course not. I don't even know if it's supposed to be a nucleus and a membrane. Either way, though, it's annoying. Get out of here. You're not compressed. You're not... Ugh. Okay. You attack that while we wait. Gets membrane. There we go. It's spreading and now it's compressing and ugh. This is going terribly. Thankfully, I don't think he can kill any blue Pikmin at least. I mean, he might be able to, like, throw them off into a purdy clam, maybe, but... Other Pikmin, instant death pretty much. They will just drown, and also Olimar can't go in there either. I did a ish amount on... Okay, please don't kick Olimar out. I wanna like spread him out and whack him real good, but that was a really weird way to phrase that, but doesn't want to do it. Also, his nucleus is pulsing. That's supposed to be a heartbeat? I never noticed that before. That's weird. That's kind of creepy. Though it is alive since it's able to find us and try and hit us. Okay, there we go. It's spreading and hit it. There we go. That did probably a bit of damage, and there you go. That's the Ghoulix. Seems to be able to gulp up anything that's not immune to water. Interesting, I must say. In fact, some believe that he is part of, or he's like the first stage of a very mysterious and maybe mythical beast called the wOW. And as I've done in all my other Pikmin Let's Plays, here's a link to said wOW theory. It's quite interesting, I like the idea at least. Plus, there might actually be something later in this video which also shows a little bit of weirdness to it. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna see if I can make some more Pikmin. I actually spent yesterday making a bunch of yellow Pikmin. I don't know why, I'm sorry, but I did. So now I have loads of yellow Pikmin. Hence the continuity error in the total amount of Pikmin. And finally, we're going back to the distant spring to find our third optional creature, boss, monster, maybe thing. Once again, we're gonna need blues since the thing we're after is out into the water. It is amphibious, so it can go onto the land, but still, it's best to get blues since they're the only ones that can activate it. In fact, we actually saw it during the actual LP when we were here once, sometime. Yeah. What's odd is he appears from day 15 and earlier. It's almost as if on day 16 something comes along and swoops him up. I wonder what that could be. Maybe it absorbs his powers and uses it in the future, in future games? I don't know, I'm just speculating random stuff. That's this egg! That's what we need to talk about. Ignore the annoying sound effects of blue Pikmin walking in and out of water. So, you can hit it, but it doesn't seem to do much. One hit will probably activate this guy. And apparently it takes 5 hits to do 1 point of damage, I think? Something like that. Either way though, annoy it enough and it hatches! Meet the Smoky Prog. Now people say this guy is really hard and he's supposed to be, I guess, but he's not really the end of the world with you, in a sense. He's the first ever creature to introduce poison to the Pikmin series, though he's not got the actual poisonous hazard that Pikmin 2 does. That little sludgy bit that follows behind him is poison. You touch that, that is instant death. Instant. You can't even, like, whistle them after it. Like, watch this guy. Oh, well, he survived, so never mind. What he does is he goes straight towards your onions. And he has a roar that upsprouts any sprouts Pikmin. Of course, since we have no sprout Pikmin, he's not going to be very effective. In fact, I don't even know where he's going. Are you going to turn around? You can see there's some sort of orb inside of him. That'll be helpful soon. There you go. Do your growling. It will bring out any sprouts. Otherwise, that does nothing. So let's just throw on top of him. I used to think, oh wait, don't swarm towards him. That was very smart. They all see, look, 3 instantaneously died. But what I used to think was that because you can see his texture seems to like slime into his back thing, I thought it would be that if you hold on, you slowly move towards his poison, which is why everyone kept dying. But I think maybe the reason I kept dying was because I was swarming into him, like I did just then. But otherwise, he's not an amazing problem. Like if you accidentally activate him, like you're just walking past the egg, you activate it, don't realize, and you're just doing your day normally with loads of sprouts. Are you chasing me? You're chasing me. I've never seen you do that. I've only ever seen you attack the sprouts and do nothing else. Okay, well that blue Pikmin's dead. Well, I mean, you can't do much to me. You don't have an attack other than running towards me, and oh, well, you killed a lot of Pikmin, so never mind. Alright, you're actually giving me trouble now. Please stop. I don't like this. Where are my Pikmin going? I've lost too many to you. Please, just stop. Get away. Stop. Stop. Why? Stop moving! I can't hit you if you're moving. Good. Do that. And then I can... Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Smoky Prog. Yeah, maybe he is a bit of a trouble. Or maybe I'm just bad at game. Wow, 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 wow! Really? You feel the need to grow grass now? Okay. Thank goodness I made more blues yesterday. I wonder if I can put these guys in. We had over 400, but never mind. Are they all going to their death? No. Okay, good. I'm gonna take out the reds. They actually... Okay, Pikmin has a bit of a glitch where the counter goes a bit weird sometimes, so you can clearly see that I have no Pikmin following me. I disband them to make sure it's 0, and yet I still have 1 following me. It's very odd. It'll be even odder if this goes to 101. Let's see. Thankfully, he's not after me anymore, but wow. That was bad. Okay, went to 100, that's good, alright. Reds do more damage, so hopefully that'll take him out. Thankfully we've got so many Pikmin, as long as I don't... Well, actually, even the yellows are fine. That they're not going to hinder my ability to fight the final boss. Since we have so many of every Pikmin, I can just make more. If anything, I might just renew them and get them all flowered to prepare for the final boss. You are chasing me again. When you're chasing me, that makes it hard because you're constantly putting poison towards my army. And that's not very friendly. I also keep throwing my Pikmin over you, which is not very good on my part. Stop doing this. Pikmin, take him out, please. And don't go in the water either, because that drowns Pikmin. Okay, one Pikmin, you can do this. I believe in you, one Pikmin who's horizontal for some reason. Or not. You're not making any difference to his health. So, here you go, have more. There we go. Maybe he is tricky. Well, not if he burns like that, he doesn't. He's not. He's... whatever. Does this kill? It doesn't. Good. So, he drops a pearl. That is a very, very, very good pearl. I have 84 people in my squad out of the 83 in the field. That's wrong. Okay. We'll just pretend that I didn't lose all those blue Pikmin. Let's see. We'll put those away first. And then we'll see how many we got. I still got that one. That's a glitch. Yeah, okay. We have 400 reds. We're doing alright, but I'm going to make blues. Because we lost so many blues there. That wasn't funny. So come on out, blues. We're going to take this pearl. This pearl gives you the most amount of Pikmin in any game. It gives you 100. A whole field of blues. I spent so much time building them up at the impact site just for them to die here. Oh well, now you guys go in so we can see the glory that is 100 sprouts. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and get these sprouts and then hopefully flower them up, or at least flower the ones that are gonna be there tomorrow. For now though, I think that was all I really wanted to show. Those are the optional creatures of Pikmin 1. Don't really think there's any sort of other bonus things to do. However, there is something I'd like to say, real quick, and the camera angle's gone weird so I can't look at the ship, which is what I wanted to point out. The ship now flies pretty much perfectly. You see it in the sunset scenes. It seems to just fly off without ease. So, why don't we just stop here? Why don't we stop labouring these poor Pikmin creatures? Why don't we just have a break and not need to get this one last ship part? After all, I'm pretty sure it's optional. I'm pretty sure we can fly back to Hocotate if we tried now. So why put in the extra effort? What do you think? If you think that I should just stop this project now and just relax, enjoy the half a month we've got left and then go home at the end, then click here. If not, then you can either watch this while I unsprout everybody, or no, that's not going to work because I'm going to go and go off. So if you don't want me to do that, click here instead, and then we can just continue and get this last ship part. I mean, we've come this far anyway. Why stop now? We've gotten 29 parts. Why not get one more? We'll see how that goes. And that's everyone sprouted. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. Alright, now let's see. I'm gonna put all these away and then bring out another 100. Or am I? I don't know. We'll see. In fact, I think at this point I'm just gonna do some more random Pikmin shenanigans, so I think this would be a good place to end it off here. Although, if you... I probably should say this already, but if you stand in front of the ship, he heals you, so it's nice, even though the ship isn't a person. That's not until Pikmin 2, and Pikmin 3 was the one talks. But anyway, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.